Hey guys, the Roosh, and today I'm going to be showing you the new 1.3 Minecraft. Now to start this off, I'm going to show you one of my favorite additions for Redstone, the tripwire, which in fact allows me to do this. It makes us a little alarm system. So let's go ahead and shut this up. Now I'll be showing you how to make this alarm system in a couple of minutes, but right now I just want to talk to you about it. First thing for 1.3 is, yes, they have in fact put in tripwire. Now that's what I love about this. It's hidden really well. You can't really see it with your peripheral vision, so you don't really see where you're going, especially if this thing's well hidden. Now the thing about this, not the tripwire, but the alarm system that I got, or that I made, is that it has two primary functions. One is to alert you of intruders, and the second one is to alert you of monsters. And it's pretty much the same thing, so whatever. So this is the reset button, so like if I go over this is the reset button. It'll have this switch that has been on, which will keep all those on. Switches from on to off, turning this one on since this one was tripped. And you can use the reset button to turn it off. And you can turn the whole system off by hitting this lever to cut off the current itself. See, I'm going over it. Doesn't turn off. So you can see, then when this is open, the current is still complete, and you can go over it. Pretty cool, huh? So, I'm going to be showing you how to make this right over here. Don't need piston. Get out of here. By the way, this is one of the new inventory things. I love it. It's so awesome. They also included emeralds for, I guess, trading with villagers or something. Speaking of mycelium, even though we weren't, I've never been to a mushroom biome ever. For as long as I've ever played this game, I've never been to a mushroom biome. But this is pretty cool. I think they added something new with trees, like you can stack them. Yeah, you can stack them sideways now. You can build onto that, even though it's a little bit tricky now. It kind of pisses you off, 'cause sometimes you want to build up and you have to actually jump up. But whatever. Decorations, they actually included ender portal frames for decoration now. They have the new ender chest, which means that when you have this up here, you can put stuff in your ender chest. They can't be double stacked though. But let's say you put something in here, then you go down to the nether and there's another ender chest like down there. Whatever's in this one will also appear in the one down in the nether. That's something cool too. To make it you need, I think 8 obsidian, then you need to put an eye of ender inside the middle and then you're good. But when you break it you only get 8 obsidian back, but you don't get the eye of ender. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but sometimes it pisses people off. What else? Can't use that. I think they improved the fences. I know they made the pistons a little bit faster. I think you can edit signs now. Let's see what else. I think the boats. The boats are a little bit faster now, and lily pads aren't landmines. That's always good. There's one thing I really wanted to do. I forget. Oh, that's right, the dispenser is something. Let's see if we can get a bucket. Now that you have... I'll just put that in there for a sec. Now, if you put a bucket of water inside a dispenser, then activate it, it won't... it'll just start pouring out the bucket. So it'll make like a little stream. There we go. And the same thing goes with lava. Not milk, though. Milk's so unloved. Oh! Books. You can finally, and I mean finally, write in books. It is so great. So now you can make little stories, and you can sign it. Enter the book title. No. Signing close. And you can read it, and it's really cool. And I'm not sure if these interact with bookshelves yet, but I don't know. Bunch of other stuff. And one of my favorite things is the search. Like, let's say you wanted to find anything. Like, I needed to find string and I couldn't find it. Type in string, or close to it. You can find it easily. So that's one thing I love about this new update. Oh yeah, and they also made it so that it's kind of like single player is now kind of like multiplayer. So you can type in stuff like commands like time set 0. You can also do toggle downfall. I guess not, whatever. The downfall thing means like rain and stuff like that, so you can finally turn rain off, and I'm so excited about that because I hate when that happens in multiplayer servers. So now that I'm done screwing around, showing you that, I'm going to show you how to make this little alarm system. Now keep in mind, this is just a little test. This is not anywhere as sophisticated as the ones I've already built for my other homes and other friends' homes. So let's just do the little basic one like I did over here. So what you want to do first is you're going to want to make the alarm itself. So you're going to want to put some grass blocks, and you gotta make sure it's grass blocks too. And you gotta make sure that I have a freaking note block. Yeah. And you can tune these note blocks to anything, but you gotta make sure that it's a grass block, or else it'll sound weird. Like it'll sound like ticks instead of God. Yeah. Let's see if I put it on rock. See what that sounds like. You'll definitely hear the difference too. Sounds like a bass, but you get the idea. So I'm gonna get back to grass. So now that we have these three like that, you're gonna want to go down 2. And by the way, these are stacked 2 apart. I'm gonna go down 2, then on the third, go like that, and one like that. So we should have 5 total. I'm gonna put blocks up there. So now you gotta put redstone there, 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 and there, kind of like in a little U shape. So now you gotta connect them all. So do that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and you're gonna want to bring it around. So now it sounds like that. But so it's gonna get kind of annoying in a bit. So next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna kind of stagger them diagonally apart. I'm gonna put this and that. Make it as such. Now the thing is, you don't want the current to interfere with this, so you're gonna want to put down a repeater. Not going that way, you have to make sure it goes this way. So now, I'm gonna bring this around. Not there. Shit. You made that a little bit too loose. I think we just made this easy. Now that we have that like that, and I just fucked the thing up. There we go. So now that shut it up, because now that's completely powered and done, it's not blinking. Now, what you're going to want to do is, if I can find a button, since I don't need any pressure plates anymore, I'm going to use a button, and that'll be the reset button. And I might actually need that pressure plate, so when you branch off of this one, this will be the current that, this will be the current that goes to the tripwire. So I guess I will be pulling out this pressure pad just for grins and giggles. There we go. See how it activates it, then reset button. So far it looks like this. It's not too hard to make, and it's pretty well. It works really well. The good thing I like about tripwire is that pressure plates seem a little bit too obvious. Unless you have them kind of hidden, like, let's say this was on top of a stone block, even then it still looks a little suspicious. That's what I love about this new tripwire. If I can actually get it. No, I don't want to put that. By the way, you can actually put down string and stuff. You can put it on top of each other. So, just put that right here, and that right there, and this again. And you'll see that the tripwire is tripped. So now, so we got that done. let's hook this up. And you don't even have to have it on top of here. That's the thing I love about this tripwire. Go over it. Oh no. Then, if you want to get rid of it, I'll move this. To get rid of it, you're going to want to have to interrupt the current somehow. So, I'll show you how to do that, and I'll make this a little bit bigger. No. Okay, so, first off, what you want to do is dig down a bit. Shut up. Yeah, that's why I had the piston out. Looks like this cow just wants to be in this video. Okay, don't suit yourself. So, you're in my way, cow. Get out of here. So you come back. Go away. I hate animals. Okay, so I'm gonna have this little hidden too. Just 'cause I'm cool with it. Okay. So, it's gonna come over here. This cow is starting to piss me off. And we're going to have that up there. We're going to have, actually, it's going to be right here. We're going to have the sticky piston, and it has to be a sticky piston so it can retract and go back in, or go out when it has to. Then I'll just kind of screw this up here. So, see how this interrupts the current? So, bring out my trusty pad. See how it interrupt the current, but when you have this, the current is now complete, and we'll activate that. And that's it. You can make this bigger in scale if you want to. What I suggest usually is digging down under your house and doing this here, but you always have to remember that there always has to be a space above so the notes can come out. So, like, what is it, 1, 2, 3, maybe like 4 or 5 down, you should be digging, whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is the Roosh from Panda Bucket Gaming, and we'll see you later. Thanks, guys.